law of attraction is the law of the Most High himself.
Yeah, this is the Leviticus that it was looking for. And it started one speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the people who shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. I'm just going to tell it real quick, part whatever part it is, whatever it is. Just, I'll give her a quick breakdown. Look out for
let's go back to chapter 5 also. Yeah. So going back to I think that's it. Psalm 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork.
Right. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High. He was the one that created all things through his Son and the angels, right? Go ahead.
Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night sheweth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
That's why you're seeing so many brothers coming into the truth, waking up all over the earth. Go to the front. So that's why you're seeing so many brothers waking up all over the earth, because the Most High is allowing a certain device to broadcast his word all over the earth. How else could our words be heard all over the whole earth? Read that again.
There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is going out to all the earth, and their words to the end of the world.
Right. How's our words going to the end of the world? We stand on the North American continent yelling all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, and people in London saying, yeah, I can hear that. No. It's through the airwaves. It's through the airwaves, the internet. Well, the Most High set that up just so the truth can be broadcast, all over the earth. That's why you see brothers coming in from all over different walks of life. But also inside of that, you have people that don't have computers, right? So therefore, you can have men set up teaching the word to get the pacified. You have people that may have internet, but they don't really go on the internet like that. You might not be computer people. That's the importance of teaching the word.
Psalm 19:3, read it 20 over again. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is going out to all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. So, amen. The Lord has set it up to where anybody can get understanding of the truth, no matter what background they come from, what nation that they're in. There's the avenue for them to get the understanding of the Bible. There's an avenue for them to get the understanding of the scripture. Lord is using the form, which is the internet. He's using it as a bigger form of what he did during Passover when he was speaking and everybody heard him in their own language. This is a bigger form of the internet. Pentecost, this is a bigger form of that miracle that he's going back in, man. He's using the internet so that everybody, every tongue, every language, every background can get the understanding. So there's no excuse for anybody to say, oh, I didn't know. I never heard about it. Just did, you had the opportunity.
Right. No excuses, eh? Hey, men are going to be without excuse. You got to perform. Yeah, I got to preach it to back up there. Go ahead. Beautiful. 2 Ezra 6 verse 20 says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then I will show these tokens. Right. The Most High said in the end time, you're going to be able to see, this is one of the main signs you're going to see that the end is here. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. The book of the whole Bible. Selection of different prophets, the laws, right? And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The woman with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, right? Then will I show these tokens on that open line. It says, when the world shall begin to vanish away, right? When the time for the sun to come back is near, then I'm going to show these tokens. When the kingdom of heaven is coming on the earth. Okay? The books shall be opened before the firmament. How the book opened before the firmament. Now all the knowledge is being made known. And it's utilizing the internet, our words are heard all over the whole earth. It's going to say that. Go ahead. It says, and they shall see all together. Right. We just read it in the last scripture. It says our words are heard to the end of the world. Psalm 19, right? And it said they shall see all together. So now you turn on the internet in China, you see so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans broadcasting the word of the Lord all over the earth. Same thing in Venezuela. Same thing in Russia. Same thing in Poland. You can go anytime, day or night, and you can see videos. The word of the Lord is being broadcast. Brother, give me Matthew 24. Matthew 24, like 14. Read what you got. So this is another demonstration of that. Go ahead, brother.
This is Romans 10 and 14.
Yep.
How then shall they call on him who they have not believed?
Right, you can't call on the Lord in the proper name if you hadn't been told or if you hadn't believed. But this is gonna break it down. Go ahead.
And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher?
Because these people believe in a different God, a different Jesus. They believe in a Jesus that you can be a faggot, you can be a lesbian, you can do whatever you want to do in the earth, and then turn around your deathbed and say the sinner's prayer, and he's gonna say, come on in, my child. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Right? Which you will go to heaven when you die, but the Lord He gonna punish you. He gonna put you in a body, you can roll around in a wheelchair, not able to talk, right? Or whatever punishment He got for you. Okay? And there's no such thing, right? Like brother said, like Stephen Hawking, right? Sounds like a computer, you know? But hey, yeah, you know, that was the Most High put him in that body for what? For judgment. That's the reason why he outlived the disease that he had. People making a big deal like Stephen Hawking is incredible because he got this disease, right? That normally kill people in the first couple of years.
The Lord prolonged his judgment. That's all that was.
The Lord put him in that chair, made him sit there. He can't even, you know, teeth sticking out on top of his lip. You know, talking inside of a computer. And that was the judgment of the Lord.
In the scriptures, everybody knew that's how the Lord got down back then. That's why when Yahushua came across that blind man, the disciples, they asked him, what did this man do that he should be blind? Is it something that his parents did or is it something that he did in the womb? They understood. Drop something. But even in ancient times, right? When they handle things, like people misinformed like that, like in the movie 300, they wasn't dealing with you like that. They was all, you was so good to us. But in this society, people that's misinformed and paralyzed, you know, and things like that, the world holds them on high now. You know, and the people that can be used in all aspects of life, they just look at them low. That's another way of how things they back.
Ultimately, Stephen Hawking was made as an example to seal some of the 2/3. Whoever will fall under that seducing spirit of God don't exist. That's what he was. Yeah, right. That's what he was put here for.
And how shall they preach except they be sent?
Right. So the preaching in the church, they might have been sent to deceive you, but they weren't sent with the real truth. How can they preach except they be sent? Go ahead.
As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace.
Now you're gonna hear people hear that. See, you're supposed to be preaching the gospel of peace. God loves everybody. That's not what it's talking about. The gospel of peace is what? When the Savior comes, he's gonna be like a mighty warrior conqueror, right? And then the earth is gonna be a peace. He puts wickedness under his feet. This is that gospel of peace. Right there, bro.
That gospel of peace is to help you endure the times that are on the earth with the reassurance that the Most High is going to fight your battle for you. He's going to render recompense to all those that are troubling you right now.
Right, so your enemy. Wicked got to be taken out of power. Go on through, man.
How beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things.
These are glad tidings of good things, but it can't be good for everybody. Because what's good for you might not be good for somebody else. You already played the slave in this society. Why is the Lord gonna bring the kingdom of heaven and then you get to be the ruler, but then your oppressors get to be the ruler too? That ain't justice, right? That's not justice. Our family got destroyed, tortured, whipped on the back, fed to alligators, right? Among other things. So what would be good for you to see that happen to your enemies, right? Go ahead, brother.
But they have not all obeyed the gospel.
Right.
For Isaiah saith, Lord, who hath believed our report?
And it's so hard to find people that truly believe because that Western mentality has taken root in them. Go ahead.
So then, faith cometh by hearing,
Right.
and hearing by the word of Yahweh.
Faith coming by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. Go ahead.
But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth,
And what?
and their words unto the ends of the world.
Right. Our sound went into all the earth, and our words to the end of the world. It's like see two scriptures. This is the time now where the word is going to be heard and broadcast, right? Give me this scripture, Matthew 24:14. Read that.
It's Matthew 24:14.
Yep.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all of the world for a witness unto all nations.
This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations and what?
And then shall the end come.
And then shall the end come. So until this gospel is broadcast throughout the whole earth, which it is now, then the end is going to come. Well, why? Because the Israelites have to wake up. We've been scattered among all people. And the elect has to awaken so the Lord can come back. You know, that's what we're waiting on now. So I got Revelation 7.
I got that.
Revelation 7 and 1. Read that.
So Revelation 7 and verse 1.
That's right.
And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth,
We got angels holding back destruction. Go ahead.
holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels.
Y'all Israelites, you better repent. The Lord's going to destroy America. And if you don't repent, you're going to die in destruction. Go ahead.
And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their forehead.
Right. So don't bring forth the destruction until all of the elect receive this truth. And it's like that in every one of the destructions you see on the earth. Noah prophesied before the world was flooded. So that certain individuals can hear the truth, right? But then what happened? Only 8 people got saved from the flood. When Lot came on the scene, you know, Lot was telling his sons-in-law, his daughters that destruction was coming, and they didn't. Everybody didn't listen, so they got destroyed. But the elect got saved, right? It's gonna be the same way in this society. So I do that, So we start out with Luke 17. So what we're reading and you're seeing happening at this time is the same thing that's been repeated. Lord don't change. He did the same thing in Nineveh, right?
And I heard, okay, start back at 3. Revelation 7 and 3. Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees. So we have sealed the servants of our God in the forehead.
So it's ordained by the Most High that America, Babylon the Great is destroyed, right? And that he brings calamities on the earth, but he's not going to let loose the full destruction until the elect receive the knowledge of his son and of the truth. Go ahead.
And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
Right.
And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Right, so we're looking for those men now. Now the elect, the 144,000, they're going to be the governing body, but you also have another 1/3 or another number of Israelites that's innumerable. All right, repent. We'll be out here every Saturday. So it's going to be an innumerable amount of Israelites that's going to wake up to this truth. It's going to be saved. But not everybody as we've been going into, you know? Like that.
Jeremiah 51, verse 1 says, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, and destroying wind.
Destroying wind. What's that going to come from? Nuclear missiles going to explode and hit the ground. The wave of radiation, heat, and fire is going to come out and they're going to destroy everything in its path. Right?
It says, and will send into Babylon banners that shall ban her, and shall empty her land.
Right.
For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bring his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts.
And that's talking about what? The nuclear missiles. Because all these other nations, right, are having this arms race right now, so they can go to war. They're not stacking all these missiles and anti-interdiction missile systems so they can put them in a museum and sell for them around their country.
wake up where the Heavenly Father is supposed to be